So Bethesda is dropping this episodic documentary of their Starfield journey. It's called Into the Starfield. The first episode just came out today, and I was watching it, and I mean they're reminiscing about some stuff, and I'm like, why don't I just make a video on it? I was just live streaming Smite twitch.tv/coffee_. So if y'all don't follow me on Twitch, go follow me on Twitch. Sometimes I live stream. Who knows? Sometimes I live stream on YouTube. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. But yeah, we about to watch this well the rest of this because I was already watching it, and then I thought about like why the fuck don't I just live react? I could do that. I could do that, and now I'm gonna do it. So like in the beginning of this, they were talking about Starfield, and then they start talking about Skyrim. You know, I had to bring up Skyrim because it's been 10 years and people are still loving Skyrim. So they're like, how the fuck do we keep making games heat like Skyrim? And that's where we at now. So we're about to start it up.
2 decades and close to that for so much of our group. There's a big trust there that we know how we solve certain things together. We were doing Morrowind.
You say big trust.
And looking at what we might do after that and beyond that. And we had
Morrowind
a
is
list
fucking
of
weird, bro.
what are the other types of worlds we want to go to. And obviously Fallout was at the top of the list. You know, if we could do that, and that, you know, magically, luckily came true for us. And right behind that was, you know, science fiction.
So they was thinking about this back then.
Defying gravity and taking off from a planet. Like it's extremely difficult human endeavor.
Yeah, a lot of our games are about exploration, and that's sort of like, that's the ultimate exploration, is what's out there, what's past Earth, right? So it's incredibly exciting for us to work on something like that. I feel like every time we come to a game, we're starting fresh. We're saying, okay, we just did that one, that's over. How do we make it better in every way?
I mean, yeah.
It's got a more realistic, science-based backing to it, whereas Skyrim is sort of a, you know, an
Are you
epic
trying
fantasy.
to trying to be the
This
next
is a
Mass
more
Effect? Hey, if you
grounded,
could be the next Mass Effect, I won't
game
be
in a
mad.
grounded setting.
But I mean,
about
Mass Effect's still
exploration.
gonna be
So I
on my
think
wall,
that
and not gonna be
gives us a
Starfield.
different take on how we make everything. So that's sort of the thing you latch onto when we're making new areas, making environments, making characters.
That looks like the
mechanics
go
of
back.
the world
That
are
looked like the
entirely
Citadel
different.
from Mass Effect.
Everything.
Hold on.
So that's sort of the thing you latch
Hold
onto
on.
when
I wanna. So this right here looks like the planet that you're on in Anthem, because you know they have like these walled cities in the like vast world.
we're making new areas.
So that looks like this looks like the Citadel of Mass Effect, bro. It's just the way the architecture is, the water in there, the skyline. It just looks like an artificial construction in space. This could be a planet. I don't know, but it looked like this concept art just looks like the Citadel from Mass Effect to me.
It's making characters.
The
This is like,
mechanics of the world are entirely
what you
different.
call it, cyberpunk.
But there are similarities.
Walking down
And
the
I think
street.
those are things we like. Like, we like playing first person. We like having all the coffee cups. We like being able to touch everything. Those moments make the whole thing believable. Being able to watch the sunset and nighttime come and just sit there and watch the world go by seems like it's not gameplay, but it is vital to how you feel through the rest of it.
I also think that because it's based in a more realistic atmosphere, is like, you have a lot of people on our team who are super into certain things like robotics or, you know, engineering, and they can use this lifetime of knowledge they have gathered and then use it in their work.
Everyone comes from, you know, these different areas and brings stuff to the game that can make it in, and it all matters, you know, from the rocks to the clutter to, you know, what the spacesuits look like. It's, you know, based on people's experience and sort of learning about how things
just
work
the
in the
thought
world
of a
and
fucking
trying
space
to apply it in a
Bethesda
way
game,
that's
bro.
believable for this universe.
Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, it starts feeling so real to us.
PC.
Like, all you're saying, we do
The
all that
mods,
stuff, but then
bro.
concepting,
Just think of the
like,
mods.
everything they eat,
Is it food?
or the toys the children play with,
They
or
got
what
kids?
are their bedtime stories? What is their
I gotta
art?
get it on
What is
PC.
their history?
It's
What
course
is
it's
their
gonna be on PC. It's
entertainment?
gonna be on PC.
It is a universe, not
right in
just a
time
game.
for PC modding to
There
be
has to be an emotional trigger
used
that
on Game
occurs.
Pass.
And I think as time has gone on, we're able to paint an even better picture that triggers that emotional thing.
Is that a
We
dragon?
always have that step out
Did y'all see a
moment
dragon? Go back.
into the
Go back. I'm
world,
sorry that I'm
so
doing
to
this,
say.
but
To paint an even
do y'all see a dragon, or just me? Am I? I'm seeing a dragon, right? I don't. It's fine, bro. It's
better
fine.
picture that triggers that emotional thing.
We always have that step out moment into the world, so to say. Technology's changed, we've all changed. So our expectations when loading up a game, like, okay, I'm gonna step out, and there's gonna be this moment. Us being able to do that and have it feel new every generation, every game, is something that is really special about what we do.
They
I like to say
do
that
every
Starfield has
fucking
two
game. They
step-out
have a
moments.
moment where you
It's
come,
cryptic.
like you do all this shit in this confined place,
Our
and then you
process
go out,
of
and then you
making
just
it
pick something
is a
and go
journey
there.
for us
That shit's gonna be good in
that
Starfield.
is very, very rewarding. And coming to Starfield, everybody's starting over and saying, what would you want to do? What does going to space mean to you? And everybody comes back to the same one. I want to see what's out there.
That's the first episode. Into the Starfield. I mean, I might want to join that. Xbox Series X and PC exclusive. That means it's not coming to current gen except on cloud gaming, which is phenomenal. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. What did y'all think about that? Let me know what y'all think about that. Are you excited for Starfield? Because I'm excited for Starfield. I like space games, bro. Science fiction games, and it's gonna be grounded in real science. They said, well, some real science. You know, they're gonna have some fantasy elements in there. They're gonna have some crazy creatures probably out there that you could fight. You know, some wild shit like the fucking bugs from Skyrim. That shit's alien as hell, bro. What is they like, the chickalins or some shit? Like, I don't even know what they are, bro. But you know, I mean, if it can take down that poster, it's never gonna be able to take down that poster. But hypothetically, it could happen. But yeah, that's all. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, you're new. What's this video in 4K? Because I have watched this in 4K. It was in 14.4. I could have put it in 4K, bro. I'm sorry about that. But I'll see y'all in the next video.